Welcome to Zero Build Fortnite. In this video, an Inside the Mind video, 6 Elim Victory Royale, and just talking about some strategy here this season. Chapter 5 Season 2 has been a challenge with all of the different mythics and the loot pool changing as much as it has, and I feel like the strategy's kind of evolved a little bit this season, and yet it's still really the same. It feels a little different. Let me know in the comments what you think of the season, if it's good or less good than last season. I had a lot of fun last season, and I think that this season has been really interesting with the new biomes and just so many new weapons, but the gameplay is a little bit odd at times with now with all of the avatar mythics in the game, and so we talk about that in this video. Alright, welcome to Zinni Arcade. Okay, a classy landing this game, and of course that's where we like to land. Lots of loot here. They did nerf it some from last season, but it's still really good. You can get into some early game fights, and sometimes it's quite quiet also. This game's been quite quiet, and early storm that takes out some of this zone, so nothing going on here, so we rotate. Okay, this section of the map has several good secondary points to rotate to. There's the graveyard. There is a couple of outposts up in the northeast corner, and one of them is the comms. And then there is the rescue station, which we're going to now. And I really like the rescue station for a couple of reasons. There's barrels and lots of loot here. There's also lots of vehicle spawns. And there's an NPC, and so and it's not usually contested. I get into a few fights here, usually not against the best players, and it's a really great spot to check out. It also has these hidden gas pumps. So here's Laguna to hire, and after looting, we'll go ahead and get out of here now. The storm is on us. I like to rotate late in the early game, and then start rotating a little bit earlier in the late game. Mid game should still be kind of a late rotation. There's no need to get into zone early and just get taken out, unless you're gonna play gatekeeper and go like a third of the way into the zone and then look back for shots on people. That's one strategy. But otherwise, if you're looking to get to endgame, I would rotate late. Now, I don't have any elims this game, so I'm going to go ahead and engage this. This seems like a bot fight. It's been going on for quite a while at this point. So, going to go ahead and take a fight here and get warmed up. Haven't seen any action yet, so probably best to get into a fight or two before the endgame, just so you're warm. This is at a distance. No scope on this. But these DMRs are really fun this season. I like them a lot better than the snipers. You know, just having multiple shots is really great. And you can still hit really hard. We're hitting pretty good here. I mean, 68 is... It's good enough to shake the player and get them nervous, just like the sniper does. But then you have more bullets, unlike the sniper. So I think the DMRs are pretty strong this season. Okay, we're getting pretty late into the game already. Only 17 players remain. I've edited up the video a lot, tried to cut out a lot of the sitting in non-action moments. But I do card camp a lot, especially in the mid-game. Trying to be a little bit more active in the mid-game. Maybe picking up another elim or two. This season my KD is down a little bit. It's under 3 right now. It was over 3 last season. Still have 46 wins looking at my stats here, and a, to me, really nice 14% win rate, which is up over last season here by a percentage, and kills are about in line, but my KD is down a tad. Okay, so with that in mind, I'm going to be a little bit more active in the mid-game, or mid to late game, than I typically am. And I'm looking to take an extra fight or two here if I can. So there's a nice another elim. And a couple there. Now this player and nice little shred there with that AR. That AR can get a little squirrely, but sometimes it's pretty nice. So here's the forecast. We'll pick up the forecast. I still think the forecast is a good way to go. Kind of meta in this chapter. If you can afford to get the forecast, it's definitely an advantage. As is the NPC here. Just really good distraction in fights. Wrong weapon there. Okay, gonna relocate. Trying to keep a little bit better fighting strategy here, and shoot and then relocate and then shoot and relocate instead of staying in the same spot. So we'll go ahead and let this fight reset a little bit and let the NPC shoot out at him and distract. Keep things interesting. DMR shot, really strong DMR shot there. And now we're looking good. Now we've got a good amount of elims this game, and getting a little later, getting pretty much here to end game. Now we have a sniper. Now we have a scope, I should say, on the DMR, which is really important. Scopes, any kind of scope this season is a huge advantage. Huge advantage. Alright, we'll look to rotate again here. And trade out cars. Alright, now we're looking to avoid fights. And we have the storm prediction here. And it pulls, continues to pull. Just gonna camp and try not to fight here for a few more players. Okay, this is endgame, and now we're looking to third party the remaining 2 players. Not looking to engage. Do not want to be the first person to fight at this point. Looking to be the person to third party and not get third partied. Okay, so, and we're rotating early. We're on the front side of zone here now. Rotating early, trying to stay behind cover. And then looking back for players rotating on us. Now we're in pretty much all new zone here. And looking back for players. Here's someone winging on us. They're going to be on high ground now. This is dangerous. Probably need to push this. Okay, made some nice shots there. That's not a fight that I like to take. That is not the fight you want to be taking. You want to be avoiding those fights. This player's moving on us now. Okay, did upgrade the shotgun. Trying to rotate, trying to find a good spot, a zone here. Okay, the last player is distracted by the NPC. The last player is shooting at my NPC. With the scope DMR, nice shot, and a nice shot again. Switch to the shotgun. Land one.
Let's go!
I hope you like the video. I hope you like the rotation. Hope that helps you get some wins. See you next time.